Hi, thanks for checking out this short film. After, I invite you to make a pledge on Patreon with the link in the description. What's Patreon? It's like an ongoing Kickstarter campaign where you can pledge a monthly amount that works for you. It will help with production expenses like food and actor payment. This way, we're able to keep releasing one free short film at the end of each quarter with your help. If you can pledge, we'd greatly appreciate it. If not, that's okay. We just ask that you share and enjoy the film. Thanks a lot.
What's wrong, Holmes?
I knew he was going to forget to tell you. He's got the bug that's going around, so he asked me to drive you. I'm Joe Games. We met last year at his place on the day of his birthday.
Rudy Holmes.
So what are some of those deliveries you have to do?
Just some stuff that I got to deliver to some people.
Where to first?
Southside. 6 and Drexel.
Hey, Ramon tells me your car's in the shop.
Yeah. I'm getting some alterations done to the interior.
Like what?
Just some alterations, man. But the precio la verdad, you know?
The what?
Yeah, you know, the ride. I appreciate the ride.
Oh, no problem, man. You're welcome.
So I guess you don't speak Spanish, huh?
No need to. I'm in America. I'm an American.
So you never had the need to talk Spanish to the Spanish speakers in our community?
Community? If they're speaking Spanish in my country, they probably don't belong here.
Hang out, Holmes.
All right.
What's up, bro? Time to see you, man.
Yeah, how you been?
Good, bro.
¿Estás dog?
What's up, man? How are you, bro?
Bien, tú, güey.
Cool. Hey, what's cool?
How you doing, bro?
Chilling, man.
Seguro.
Yeah,
Igual.
todo bien.
Holmes. Holmes.
Just my right, though.
Seguro,
Don't worry
Holmes.
about it. It's cool. ¿Qué te está pidiendo, jefita, Holmes?
Ahí está, güey.
¿Qué vos allá?
¿Qué onda?
Aquí dando la vuelta.
¿Tu señora?
Ahí la lleva. Está en la casa todavía, pero pues, le manda este encarguito.
¿Y ese vato quién es?
Ah, es mi raite, no se preocupe. Está bien, he's cool.
Sale, pásale.
So, you didn't tell me.
What you got in the stereo, Holmes?
Sherman Wars. Heard of him?
Yeah, heard of him.
Like him?
Nah, not my thing.
What do you like? Some rap? Hip hop?
Nah, used to be my thing.
What's your thing now?
Well, I like a little banda.
Is that it?
No.
You might not think so. You might think conspiracy
Come on, Slick.
But the government
What do you
is
like
watching.
nowadays?
The government really does take a president whole.
NPR.
NPR?
Society as a whole.
Yeah.
The government.
Well, let's turn it on.
Nah, it's cool. My shows don't play this late at night. All you hear is jazz right now.
What shows?
Diane Reed, Here and Now, Latino USA.
Hey, before you go, can I ask you a question?
What up?
Just what are you delivering to these people?
Just some stuff they order. It's nothing.
Okay.
Señora Victoria, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
¿Qué onda, Rodolfo?
Aquí dando la vuelta, ya sabe.
¿Y tu esposa cómo está?
Tráela
¿Cómo
ya.
siguió? ¿Mejor? ¿Fue al doctor que no? Sí. Ah, pues ya, así pasa. No te preocupes, se va a aliviar. Ya pronto. Siempre pasa eso.
Pues, aquí le trae el encargo que le pidió.
¿Y ese? ¿Quién es?
Me da un segundo, por favor. Dog, can you wait in the car? Please? Did you have to roll up on my business like that, Holmes?
Hey, I was just trying to...
No, see, man, that's what you were being essay.
How many more stops you got?
4.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know if I want to keep lugging you all over town with your little mysterious black bag and your shady characters down on the south side. Hola. Ah, sí, Catalina. ¿Cómo está el fixture, the new fixture, el tubo? The new fixture that I put underneath the sink. How's your Spanish?
Could be better.
Doctor, ask her how the new fixture that I installed underneath the sink is holding up. Doctor! Doctor!
Sí, bueno. Soy Rodolfo. Soy amigo de Joe. Sí, Joe. José. Sí, soy amigo de José. Lo que pasa es que no puede hablar ahorita porque viene manejando. Pero ¿en qué le puedo ayudar, señora? Ah, sí, de hecho quería saber si había quedado bien la tubería que le puso abajo del fregadero. ¿Se sigue goteando? Sí, yo le aviso para que vaya para allá lo más pronto posible, señora. Pero mientras, póngale una ollita ahí para que le caiga el agua y no se le mojen las cosas. Sí, señora. Sí. De nada, señora. Yes. Sí, claro. Sí, buenas tardes. Yo, Holmes, you're gonna have to go back and redo the job you did under the sink, still leaking.
Jeez.
That's right. It's not that you heard my Spanish. I hope you don't feel that I no longer belong in your country.
You know, Ramon didn't tell me that you were quite the smart.
Well, Ramon didn't tell me that you were quite nosy, among other things.
What do you expect? I'm driving you all over town with your mysterious little black bag and visiting your homies down on the south side.
That's quite the dog whistle for the brown side of town. I bet you wouldn't be saying that if we were rolling in the nicer parts of town, huh?
It always comes back to that, doesn't it?
The longer I stay in this car with you, the more I realize that it's always been about that with you. Always talking bad about your people.
That's right. The problem with you people is you come here, you don't want to assimilate. The next thing you know, I want to do a nice thing for Ramon and drive you around town. Are you even here legally?
Excuse me?
Are you here legally or not?
Are you?
Yes, I am. I'm a ninth-generation American, and my wife came here the right way. Did you? Or did you just decide to break another country's laws just like that?
Now you're just crossing the line, Essex.
That's the problem with you all. You think you can do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, and you give Mexicans a bad name.
Mexicans like you, who thinks that Spanish speakers don't belong in this country, right? That they should assimilate, right?
I'm an American. Are you?
Yes, Mexican American.
Oh, here we go again.
That's right. And you have a problem with that? It's because you can't look at yourself in the mirror and accept who you are. Because you can't embrace it. And you turn around and you treat people like this because they accept who they are. Meanwhile, you can't.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah? And the lady on the phone, Holmes?
Doesn't matter.
Who is she, Joe Gaines? Wait, let me rephrase that. Who is she, Jose Gomez? Come on, Holmes. Who is she? Who is she?
She's my mother-in-law.
And have you told her that she doesn't belong in this country because she's a Spanish speaker?
That's it. No more of your stupid little stuff. I can't believe this.
Fine by me, Ese. Where's your bag, Holmes?
I don't want that in my car.
What do you do with my bag, man? It's not here.
Oh, it's there. It's in the trash where it belongs.
No, it's not.
Who cares?
I do. You don't understand what that bag means
It
to
means
me.
prison time if you get caught. But I won't be there when that happens.
Where's my bag, man?
Give
Hey! That's my bag! Hey, come here! Give me my bag!
No, I found it. It's mine.
It's my bag! Give it back!
So why was it in the trash can?
That's a good question! Come on! Come on! Give it to me! Joe, tell me it's mine!
Tell what?
Tell me it's mine!
I don't care whose it was. It's mine now. Keep the bag.
Shut up! Look, sir, please, look. All I got is 20 bucks. Please, all I want is the bag. Please, 20 bucks.
40 bucks.
All I have is $20. No joke. I would have had more, but it's all I got. That bag means a lot to me, please.
Well, maybe you'll get the hint now that there are better ways of making a living than making your little delivery. Yeah. Go ahead and look at me like that. What do you expect? What kind of an example are you trying to set for your kids?
How did it go, my love?
It was okay. Interesting, but okay. Remember meeting Jose Gomez at Ramon's birthday party?
Mr. Games?
Yeah. Well, Ramon was sick and he tells me that Jose, Joe, was gonna be taking me around to do the deliveries today. Let me just say it was an interesting night.
Still awake, mijo?
Yeah, Grandpa. I can't wait to see a llama and the elephants tomorrow at the zoo.
Actually, mijo, how about if you wait 2 more weeks? Grandpa's a little bit low on money.
What happened, Grandpa? I can help you. Do you want my piggy bank?
No. That's okay. Remember a long time ago when I told you to not judge someone because of the way they look?
Uh-huh.
Well, Grandpa did that, and I got a friend's backpack stolen. So he needed some money to get a new backpack. So I helped him with some of Grandpa's money.
That was nice of you, Grandpa. Yeah. What about you wait 2 more weeks until you have money, Grandpa?
Great. I'm sure the llama will still be there waiting to spit on your face, and the elephants will be there in 2 weeks going, ooh. But as far as tomorrow, you want to help me in the backyard?
Yeah, I can put the weeds, Grandpa.
Well, good. Get some rest.
I love you, Grandpa.
I love you too, mijo. Oh. And dime, abuelito.
Why? I thought you didn't like it hearing in Spanish.
Well, I like it the way you say it.
Okay, abuelito. Good night, abuelito. I love you.
Good night, mijo. I love you too.
So, are those deliveries as bad as you thought they were going to be?
No, the ones that I got to do, they were okay.
You know, I'll ask Lucy if she can lend you her car tomorrow. If I feel better, I'll go with you. Hey, I'm proud of you. And I still love you. I split out the deliveries on the dining room table. So the men's bathroom products are on one side and the women's beauty products are on the other side. It'll be a little easier to set up tomorrow's orders.
Are you sure you want to use the money from the cosmetics to pay for Clarissa's books?
Amor, everything else is secondary. Bounce back on your next paycheck. As long as our baby has her books for her first semester at the U of A, that's what matters to me.
Yeah, me too.